Hey guys, it's Melanie. So a little bit different for this home fragrance review. I'm actually in front of the camera today, and I'm going to be doing a review of a wax melt vendor company. And in full disclosure, Me Time Melts, which is the name of the company, actually did send out an email to me and asked me if I wanted to try some of their melts and then let you guys know what I thought. I said sure, but I did preface it with that I'm kind of picky about my fragrances, so I just let them know, like, I tend to prefer more bakery gourmand type scents over fruity, over floral, over spicy, you know, man type scents. So I went ahead and looked through their fragrance list, which is pretty extensive, and just sort of pulled some suggestions based on what I thought that I would order if I were to actually place an order with them. So the owner tried to accommodate as best she could and then sent a couple of different scents as well. So this company, Me Time Melts, the reason that I said yes to this review was because I really love the philosophy behind their company. So they donate the proceeds from the sale of these different fragrance products, of which there are many, by the way. I'll get into that in a second. They donate the proceeds to different animal organizations. So they are really, they're really big on providing food and medical care to animals in need. So I'm imagining that they probably donate to local shelters in their area. They're also really big advocates for what's called the trap, neuter, and return movement. I just wrote a couple of these things down because I wanted to make sure that I was giving you guys the best possible information. So I am reading some of this stuff off of notes that I wrote to myself. But so they're really big into that as well, and just donate their proceeds to these animal organizations. If you know anything about me, I love animals. They're a huge passion of mine. I actually think that I like animals more than I like a lot of people. So whenever I see an organization giving back to a cause that I'm really personally passionate about, I am more than happy to support that, that company. So that's why I was excited to try these products out and then report back to you guys. So they do use a Periscope wax blend for all of their wax melts, and it is, I believe, their own custom blend. And they have lots of different varieties of melts, so it just kind of depends on what you're looking for. But some of the different options they have are the wax melt chunks, the loaves, the pie slices. They have these cute little paw print melts, which are adorable. They also have room and linen sprays. They have scent shots, which is what I was able to try, and some other options as well. So I will, of course, link their website down below. If you are at all an indie wax melt vendor type of person, I think this is definitely a company worth checking out because they just have tons and tons of fragrances. With that, you do kind of have to know that there is a turnaround time, which is different when you're ordering from a company like Goose Creek or, you know, like Scentsy or anything like that. A lot of these things are not necessarily pre-made waiting on the shelves to ship out. Some of them are, but, you know, sometimes you're gonna have to wait a week or so to get your order ready to go, and then there's obviously shipping. Speaking of shipping, they do ship worldwide, so if you are not in the United States, you can definitely still order from them. Again, check out the website below for more information. But let's go ahead and get into the scent shots. So I have personally now melted 3, and there are 3 that I have not. So I'm gonna go ahead and just talk about the 3 that I've melted. The first one that I tried was their birthday cake. And I was really excited about this one because you guys know that I love cake scented candles. Just good basic, like, vanilla cake is one of my favorite fragrances. It's boring, but I love it. I was slightly disappointed in the fragrance of this only because I expected it to smell like a birthday cake kind of, and it really just smells like French vanilla ice cream to me more than anything else. And I don't love French vanilla, but this is it's a really nice vanilla. If you are someone who loves French vanilla, this is absolutely one worth checking out. By the way, these are 2-ounce scent shots here. Now, I tend to like a lot of wax in my warmers, and I've been using these in my Scentsy warmers for reference. So I've been cutting these in half and, you know, putting one in one warmer in one end of my house and then the other in a warmer in the other end of my house. So they kind of meet in the middle. The throw on these, I would put at average about 6.5, 7. So not crazy strong, and they do last for 2.5 days when I have them going 24 hours a day. I am someone who doesn't turn my warmers off at night. Once I put a wax melt in there, it's in there and that is on for, you know, until I can't smell it anymore. So I have found on average 2.5 days is what I get out of one of these scent shots, and then I switch it out. But I'm one of those people that switches wax out pretty frequently. You could probably get another day or so out of this, but I like things to be a little bit stronger. So, but this was nice, but it definitely wasn't a birthday cake scent in my eyes. The next one I tried was cake batter ice cream. This one was really yummy. This definitely smelled like, again, vanilla ice cream, but more of like a vanilla bean type of scent almost. And then that like waffle cone note. That's what I got from this one. It's really yummy. Again, same type of throw, about a 6.5, 7, not crazy strong, but I don't know that with sweet scents like this that you would want it to be much beyond that, because I feel like it could get cloying. So keep that in mind. You don't want something that's gonna make you gag, and those definitely did not. They just added like a nice hint or waft of sweetness to the air that is actually quite perfect for this time of year for me. And the one that I'm melting right now is their coconut vanilla, and this one's really yummy too. It really is again, this smells like that French vanilla base with a beachier type of coconut scent. So almost like a coconutty, sea salty air kind of mixture with a good basic vanilla. It's really nice. It is really, really nice. This is one that I would probably think about getting again. The other two, I think I would probably opt to pick some different fragrances, but yeah, really nice performance, good quality. I like the Pariscope blend. It works really well in my Scentsy warmers. So I think the overall performance of the melts is definitely up to par with the price point that you're paying. So that's good. And then the 3 that I haven't burned, and I honestly don't know that I will, sorry, burned, the 3 that I haven't melted, there we go. I honestly don't know that I personally will melt these because they're just not in my fragrance like repertoire, not things that I gravitate towards at all. The first is Orange Cream Cake, but I have someone in mind who I know will love these fragrances, so I will pass these actually off to my mom. She loves stuff like this. Orange Cream Cake really just smells like an orange creamsicle. I personally hate orange scents, so this is not something that I even want to give my opinion on, but it smells like an orange creamsicle. So if you're into that, this would be the wax melt for you. It's very sweet, almost, yeah, just sweet and tangy at the same time. There's not quite as much tanginess as there is sweetness, but if you're an orange creamsicle lover, here you go. The next is Strawberry Shortcake, which really just smells like strawberry to me. There's no shortcake in this, but it is a really nice, good basic strawberry scent. Again, my mom really likes fruity scents. I don't really like fruitier scents. And then the last one is Very Berry Birthday Cake. And this just smells like berries to me, like a mixture of summer berries. So like strawberries, blackberries, blueberries type of scent. But no real cake note, at least on cold. But definitely they have some nice fruity scents. If you are someone who loves fruity wax melts, these are definitely very authentic smelling fruity wax melts. So I'm gonna save these and I'm gonna have my mom melt them, and then I will report back to you guys. I'll grab her empties from her. I'll have her save these. And hopefully in the next month or so, I'll be able to give you guys my mom's review on how these performed at her house. So, but yeah, I was very glad I got to try these. I love the mission and philosophy of Me Time Melts, and if you are someone who really enjoys trying different indie wax melt companies, I would really recommend checking these guys out, especially if you're an animal lover. So thank you so much to Me Time Melts for letting me try these, and I will leave all the information down below for you. Please let me know if you guys have any questions. They do also have a Facebook group that you can join, so I believe it's just Me Time Melts, so if you want to go to their Facebook page and ask to be a part of the group, you can do that as well. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.